It's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, if she is not the best ground and pound fighter in the women's game today, give me another name, right? Because she has taken it to the next level, and more often than not, when she gets you down and starts throwing punches, referee's coming in shortly thereafter.
The referee jumping in to save her opponents has almost become
synonymous with her fights.
It's the way that her fights in. She's beating him so badly that the ref has to jump in and save him. We have not seen anyone so good at ground and pound since Tatiana Suarez first entered the UFC, and she has taken that to a whole nother level. Her ability to just control posture, control range, and land from anywhere from the top position is truly inspiring to watch. And not unlike you, she's got a mean streak. She told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday, I'm about to give her some scars for life. So free souvenirs coming on the ground if we get there tonight. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright. She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC. And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. Fighting out of Laguna Hills, California, the Buzzsaw. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. The Cobra. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is some old school matchmaking, right? Classic striker versus grappler matchup, and given what these fighters have said all week, you expect them to try to take a similar approach as they've taken in past fights.
Yes, the whole life has led to this, right? You don't change what works. The grappler understands that if she is able to get this fight to the ground, she is in her comfort zone. But for the striker, she has to understand, as long as she is at distance, she has the advantage, and she feels most comfortable.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice strike.
Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, there's another knee. Her knees have been on point really from the moment this fight. Oh, it's a commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotation, high crunch is taking it for a ride.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way. There it is.
Nice hammer fist. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Boxing is spectacular. Keep it up. Remember the combos we worked with the gym. Double jab, cross, hook to the body.
Big body kick. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Good punch.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she can quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Big punch lands through the middle. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one. Oh, beautiful job by her there. She gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what you were in store for. It was up to you to stop it, and you didn't get the job done.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding move going for the arm here.
Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Big leg kick lands. Ooh, what a punch. Take her down.
wild swing there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Grips the body there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Nice straight right lands. And she did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Sit down. Take a breath. Now listen to me. You lost that last round. You could be even. You could be down.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment. Good stick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the ring.
Nice takedown land.
Perfect execution as she gets the single leg takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. See, there it is. She switched.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Straight right hand on the counter is good. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Great punch landed with so much power. Nice diversity in the attack. Another beautiful takedown land.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
That's a big strike right there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so a nice showcase for both fighters and for this division. Close, competitive fight. And now they await the judges' scorecards. Should be interesting.
This is the most uncomfortable situation in all of fighting. Not knowing whether or not you won the fight. But if I could give her something to feel comfortable about, it would be that she was the one that had a slight advantage in the stand-up, and I believe that will get her the victory.
All right, the official decision
Ladies
is
and
in. It
gentlemen,
resides
after
with
3
the venerable
rounds, the
Bruce
judges'
Buffer.
scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, the Buzzsaw. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, the Cobra. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28. Declared the winner by split decision, the Cobra.
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight. You didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and the judge grabs...
Next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, if she is not the best ground and pound fighter in the women's game today, give me another name, right? Because she has taken it to the next level, and more often than not, when she gets you down and starts throwing punches, referee's coming in shortly thereafter.
The referee jumping in to save her opponents has almost become...
synonymous with her fights.
It's the way that her fights end. She's beating them so badly that the ref has to jump in and save them. We have not seen anyone so good at ground and pound since Tatiana Suarez first entered the UFC, and she has taken that to a whole nother level. Her ability to just control posture, control range, and land from anywhere from the top position is truly inspiring to watch.
And not unlike you, she's got a mean streak. She told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday, I'm about to give her some scars for life. So free souvenirs coming on the ground if we get there tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 127 pounds. Grandmaster. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. Mountain. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. One is a grappler, the other is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. When we sat down with the grappler on Thursday, She sort of intimated that she's not afraid to go to the ground with somebody as credentialed in the jiu-jitsu world as her opponent.
That is so crazy, too, because it makes it dangerous. She's dealing with jiu-jitsu at a different level. I understand she's credentialed herself, but this is a different game. This isn't the same thing. This jiu-jitsu fighter is someone and something that she's never seen before.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Big leg kick lands. Ooh, what a punch. Big leg kick lands.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take many more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks.
Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Oh, big head kick there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet. Punch over the top.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Real sneaky body kick. Real quick leg kick. Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Ooh! And they separate.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Connects with a right. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Big knee.
Oh!
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight.
Nice punch there. Leg kick.
Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you cut your opponent around the eye, you got to go right back at him.
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy. She is landing over and over in that exact spot. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Ooh. How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Last round. Wow, that was impressive. Keep throwing those leg kicks. Look at her leg.
You ready? You ready?
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Ooh, big shot lands. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Nice straight punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, huge kick. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mountain.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. Fighting out of Biloxi, presenting the challenger, the Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 132 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, the Body Snatcher.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. There aren't many women in this division that can strike with her, but she's got to avoid that ground, I would think, too.
She has to, and I think you look back to fights like Ronda Rousey versus Amanda Nunes, right? Amanda Nunes versus Miesha Tate. Fighting these fantastic grapplers, Amanda always maintained distance until she had him hurt. So she needs to follow that game plan. She has to call on her inner lioness in her approach in this fight. Straight punch lands.
Left hook to the head.
Nice punch to the head. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Shot of double legs.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Working on a choke here, potentially.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh. Now she's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her. Nice punch, man.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Watch the hook.
1 minute to go.
There's no give on that leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. There, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
Deep breath. Boxing is amazing. The hands in the face. Jabs. Cross. Hook.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it, there is no tell as to when that right hand is coming. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
More than one.
Nice kick.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
And there comes the separation now. Oh, would you look at that? It does not get much better. Perfect. Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt. Let's see if she can finish this fight. Nicely done. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking such a massive hit. Oh! Oh, man, that was slick. Punch over the top.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
And they separate. Got clipped with a right hand. Oh, No, she didn't. The Imanari roll seemingly out of nowhere. Right into a heel hook attempt now. Let's see if she can finish this fight. Nicely done.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Nice.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Beautiful Imanari roll there, and now she's got a heel hook attempt, DC. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Another clinch position.
Well, she keeps going. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh! All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance. Handiwork there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
See, there it is. She switched.
There's that patented head kick. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
By her there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Great punch landed with so much power. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to stay in this fight!
No! Oh, my God!
Back to the feet. Here. I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here. Oh, look what she did there. That's an Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt. And now her opponent is in a world of trouble. She might just get submitted right here, DC.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Switching stances here. Substance. Beautiful Imanari roll there, right into a heel hook attempt now. She might just finish this fight. Nicely done. Now she switches her stance again. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Whoa!
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the Body Snatcher.
The bantamweight queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain.